Oh, NEWM, what's going on, my friends? Weekly uploads, I'm back. Hope you're all well and having a smashing day as usual. I said last week, I think it was, I was going to upload something a little different. I'd been a bit behind on the uploads. So I had this idea and today we're going to run with it. I'm going to show you how I write music. If you dislike it, you dislike it. If you like it, you like it. Either way, it's not a problem. I just thought I'd give it a go, have something different, like I said. So yeah, alright, let's get started. Right, obviously, you need a pen, paper, or mobile phone, laptop, iPad, anything you can write on. Then to start off with, I'll draw off emotion I've had during the day. Being today, it's been a sunny day, quite upbeat. Ipswich won the football, Blue Army, so everything's quite happy and jolly. So I'd start off by saying something like, today I'm feeling upbeat. So like, bring it down here quick. Right, so you got your pen and paper, your whatever you're gonna write on. So that it doesn't matter how you write. A lot of people think being an MC you need to write bars and you need to do all that whatnot, but you don't. Like, if you look around my kitchen, right, as you can see, lyrics, but none of them are written in a bar format. I don't care for that. Do it how you want to do it and do what makes you happy whilst doing it. So anything other than that, don't worry. If someone dislikes it, it's not a problem. There'll always be one that does like it and respects what you're trying to do. So obviously, right, we'll get back to it. Right, so I'm feeling upbeat. So yeah, so we're feeling upbeat. So we go. Feeling upbeat. So feeling upbeat. Obviously, you don't want to have like massive words that you ain't going to be able to rhyme or use wordplay on. If you're a beginner, you'll get that as you go on. So I'm feeling upbeat. I'm feeling upbeat. And just think, circulate in your head, like, what else has gone on that day? How do you feel? So like, I personally feel quite strong right now and healthy, so I'm feeling upbeat. Feel like I cannot, feeling upbeat, feeling upbeat, feeling upbeat, try and get a groove, try and bop to it, feeling upbeat, feeling upbeat, feeling upbeat, strong. Right, so you got, there's your starter, yeah? Well, it looks like, I don't know, it might look the other way around, but still. But, so yeah, right, so feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. Yeah, feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from defeat. Also, as well, don't necessarily worry about spelling. As long as you can read what is on the paper, you'll be all right. Like, just be you, be truthful. So, especially in rap and grime, if you're going to be taking up that genre, because I personally think anyway, as a rapper, grime artist / whatever myself, if it's not true, I don't connect. It's not as easy for somebody to connect. You know, you want to speak of hardships that other people can relate to, like depression maybe, or as of in my case again, antisocial. I'm quite antisocial. I find it hard to mix in and blend in with people. So yeah, remember, always try and be truthful. Like if you're out there, if you're shotting drugs or something like on the street, yeah, you have the right to write about that. But if you're not doing that, don't write about it. It can cause trouble from lots of angles, and it's not right. So if you're a lad that's sat at home and you're into Xbox gaming, or you're into your PS4 gaming, write a lyric about how much of a badass you are on COD or on FIFA, or you know, like that. Don't chat rubbish. You know what I mean? Let it come from inside and come from the depths within yourselves. Like, do you know what I'm saying? All right, we'll get back to it. So obviously we got right, feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Yeah, feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. And we start again. So yeah, such a vibe. Such a vibe. Such a vibe I got going on, I feel alive. Such a vibe I got going on, such a vibe. Such a vibe I feel going on. Such a vibe I feel going on, so alive. So alive. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, so alive. Nah. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, and I'm so alive. See, look, right, that's not working, so you need to cut out. So if you go, what we got? Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from defeat, any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, feel such alive. Feel such alive. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, so alive. Do or die. There. Do or die. And this is just like, well, it's not quick, it's like 7 minutes and going on. But it's just a quick example of what you can do, and I hope in some way it can help you out. I mean, this is how I do it. It maybe not work for you and your situation. You might not be able to do it like me, or you might find a different way of doing it, because it's all about routine as well. Like, you have to fit it in with your day, and you like, don't worry about what other people are doing. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, so alive. Do or die. Do or die. I say no to win. I don't want to win your wine. I don't wanna win your wine. I want the world to be mine. Alright, obviously we're getting there. This is just off the top of the head, like I said, just a quick example. Alright. Feeling upbeat, so strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on, so alive, do or die. I don't want to win your wine, I want the world to be mine. We'll carry it on for another minute, I want the world to be mine. I'm in my prime. I'm in my prime. The world to be mine. I'm in my prime. Time's too valuable to waste. It's too... I'm in my prime. Being mine. My nan keeps calling me, look. My nan's trying to call me, so I'm going to have to duck in a minute. Hope she's alright. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on. So alive, do or die. I don't want to win, Jawan. I want the world to be mine. I'm in my prime. Yeah. I'm in my prime. I want the world to be mine. I don't want to win, Jawan. I want the world to be mine. I'm in my prime. I can't be wasting time. So I can't be wasting time. So I can't be wasting. Pardon me. So I can't be wasting time. Every day I spill rhymes. Every day I spill rhymes. Yeah. Alright. Put you back up here. Alright, so that's what we got. 12 minutes off the top of my head, quick time. Right, so let me just try and spit it. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on. So alive, do or die. I don't want. Hold on. Feeling upbeat, strong, far from weak. I can bounce back from any defeat. Such a vibe I feel going on. So alive, do or die. I don't want to win, Jawan. I want the world to be mine. I'm in my prime. So I can't be wasting time. Every day I spill rhymes. Yeah, any double N. I hope that was something you could enjoy, something you could get behind, something you can relate to, something you can try out for yourselves. Hope it helps you out in some way. Hit me up in the comments if there's anything else or any questions you want to ask. I'll be happy to answer them and help in any future project of yours that I can. I'll be going for now. Thank you very much for your time. I'll see you next week for more weekly uploads. Any double N. Peace and God bless. Yeah.